Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. Bridging OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital age. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Teleradyo, ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radyo na, TV pa, 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Solid ka dito. Live broadcasting worldwide. Mas pinabago, TV na, radyo pa. Brings you the latest news update.
Police identified but refused to divulge.
Ipinutupad ng MECQ sa Mega Manila.
Mga siksik na balita.
Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Na malaki ang may tutulong para sa pagbibigay ng ayuda sa mga
Sa loob at labas ng bansa. Delivering nothing but the truth. 24 oras. News with no bias. News with no exception. This is the new 98.4 Love FM Teleradio News Update. News Update. Every Monday to Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Europe Time. Simulcast live at www.984lovefm.wiki.com. 98.4 Love FM Teleradio News Update.
And yun na nga, good afternoon, Philippines, hello world, and sang sulok ka man ng mundo basta may radio, 98.4 Love FM lang yan. At ako yung nag-iisang host muna for the meantime, wala ang aking host. So ang co-host ay magiging host muna for a while. Well, this is really a great and amazing day for everyone kasi we all know it's fan of pandemic. We lose a lot of track, like mga pageant, mga contest na sinasalihan natin. But since this is digital era right now, a lot of people are doing it online. So I'm so excited to introduce to you guys one of our best and amazing, beautiful, kind, hot na, sexy. But something that captures my attention is yung kabaitan niya, the good heart, having a good heart to everyone. Being a beauty queen is not only having a beauty face, a sexy body, but it also should have a good heart to everyone. So I will not take it longer. I'll let everybody know who will be my guest for today for this podcast. And before that, I will play a short clip video of her so everyone will know sino ba talaga ang guest ng 98.4 Love FM right now. So, stay tuned mga bebe, mga mahal. I'll let you watch this video.
Growing up, I have always dreamt of becoming either a doctor or a nurse. Taking good care of people is what makes me happy. With people helping me selflessly, I finally pursued my dream. Today, I am a registered nurse. A nurse that is strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. But 2020 started as a tough year. COVID-19 came and led to a global pandemic. It gave me the highs and the lows. In just a blink of an eye, I was a COVID frontliner turned into a COVID patient. It had led me asking about my purpose in life. I've come up with an idea to use social media as my platform to spread health awareness, a mini talk show entitled Magandang Kalusugan by Nurse Dean. Here's an episode discussing with Dr. Alunas to inform our viewers about universal healthcare. While doing so, I have come to believe that health of the people determines the health of a nation. Health for all must be the fundamental foundation that is where I stand and I continue to represent, to provide accessible, affordable, and available healthcare services for all. I also interviewed Miss Althea Latuhan, Mr. Nico Machok, Mrs. Rox Dasung, who represents different causes relating to health. And the message that I learned from them is that we should aim to have a society that strives beyond awareness and inspires genuine inclusion through acceptance, accommodation, and appreciation. I am also honored to have the well-known TikTok personality who spreads information pertaining to health, Dr. Winston Kilimanjaro Tiwaken, aka Dr. Kilimanguru. We talked about how social media is so important in spreading consciousness and awareness for our advocacy. Health education isn't boring, and it is Dr. Kilimanguru's goal to give health information in the most relatable way. We share the same advocacy and purpose. That's why this interview resonates so much with me. It shows us that cooperation among different groups of people is still possible through respect, inclusivity, and acceptance of each other's differences. Indeed, there is unity in diversity. Serving others and promoting health for all will always be my priority, my advocacy. I am Dindayan Balagal, and I am your Queen of the North, Cordillera.
And there mga live viewers, napanood natin kung ating napagandang guest. I will not take it longer, everyone. I like you to see by yourself live na live here at 98.4 Love FM, ang nag-iisang Queen of the North, Miss Dean Dayan Balongal. Hello, Miss Dean. Hi.
Sally. Hi to our viewers, 98.4 Love FM viewers from all over the world. Hello po sa lahat.
Hello. Kamusta ka naman, Miss Dean?
Okay naman po. Talagang nilook forward ko po ang interview na to since ang mga viewers natin ay mga OFW. Since my mom also
Yes.
works at Hong Kong.
Wow.
OFW din siya, yeah.
Wow, shout out kay DJ Panda na nasa Hong Kong right now. Sobrang busy daw ngayon especially ganito na Saturday. And well, it is my honor to, makausap ka. Ito, hindi yun personally but through live here sa 98.4. It's always a blessing for everyone, especially to our goal here for every week podcast is to inspire other people. Alam naman natin na sa Pilipino, dito sa atin sa bansang Pilipinas, napakaganda or napakaraming aspiring contestants when it comes to beauty pageant, yung mga Binibining Pilipinas. And I heard, ikaw ang nalulutong maging candidate for Binibining Pilipinas, Miss World and Miss Earth. I just watched the interview last time. Sabi ko, wow, she's really amazing. And to all the viewers right now, she's not only a person or a girl with a beautiful face, with a beautiful heart, but she's also one of our frontliners. So saludo po kami sa inyong mga frontliner. Ayan. And ako parang kinabahan talaga. Sobrang ganda talaga na ating guest. So right now, Miss Dean, nasa Baguio ka, no? Tama?
Opo, nasa Baguio. Baguio-based po ako ngayon. Been here for 8 years na.
Wow. Sarap sa Baguio, no? Ang tahimik, lalo na sa Camp John Hay. We always go to Camp John Hay. Last time, yun nga, like I mentioned earlier, munti ka na kaming ma-stuck doon, lockdown because of exactly na yung pandemic we're in Baguio. Kasi ang sarap ng weather, nakaka-chill. Lalo yung, also the place where you visited before, sa video mo, Diplomat Hotel. We've been there, so also different places. Alam mo na tayo mga Pilipino pag nagte-travel, gusto natin puntahan yung mga signature places, and Baguio is one of the best tourist spot here in the Philippines, and I'm so proud that you're my guest right now here at podcast. You represent the beauty of the North. And yun, baka may gusto mo nang batiin or batiin mga kaibigan.
Yes. Hello po sa aking mga supporters. Sinend ko po sa kanila yung link sa Nurse Dean Angels. Thank you for watching. For my my mom's name is Kathy, and she's very supportive. So, hi, mom.
Hi, Miss Kat. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
And
Nakikimam.
sa family ko sa Negros, hello. Sa mga
Wow, really?
Dalang Tauda. Oo, kay Ilong.
Wow, kababayan. Oh my
Ilan?
God.
Totoo po ba?
Yeah, my mom is from Bacolod and father ko is sa Capiz. Grabe, ang Ilongga, gwapa talaga.
Tuod,
So,
kid.
oh my God. So, yung mga DJs natin nakikinig dyan, majority kasi ng mga DJ na meron kami dito ay mga Ilongga. Talagang super ganda. Ang lalambing, kahit galit na, di ba? Yung tipong galit na, pero ang sweet-sweet pa rin ng boses. Grabe, talagang amazing talaga ang isang Miss Dean. By the way, Miss Dean, you won Miss Baguio Tourism. Right,
Oh.
tama, no? And getting that crowd, ano ba ang pinaka-advocacy mo bilang isang title holder ng Miss Baguio Tourism?
So, ever since before joining Miss Baguio, my advocacy really is health for all. That's why I started Magandang Kalusugan. Ultimately, before, the pure intention of it was just to provide health information to people through the social media platforms that I have. My YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, and
I follow it. I follow all your
Ay, thank you
socials
po.
and
Hindi lang
promote it to
masyadong
everyone.
active. Yes po.
It's okay, but you let other people naman see your talent, especially when it comes to, honestly, totoo yun, when it comes to health education, real talk here in the Philippines, sometimes, mostly people did not prioritize watching, health education, but because you and Dr. Kilimangaru do it in a different way where everyone is antis and they really love watching the video, and aside from watching the video giving joy to everyone, you also give a lot of information, diba?
That's true.
That's really a
also-
good advocacy.
Yes po. That's also why, actually, right after the pageant, I planned out a Magandang Kalusugan charity so that we could have medical mission through the different districts here in Baguio City, and we started with District 9 and 19, and we provided
Wow.
free medical checkups, free HIV screening, medications, free circumcision, and we have catered to 178 patients. And that is just the start. That is just the
But it's
start.
a huge, even you're just
Yeah.
starting the number of people that you're helping, yung iba nga, di ba, like a 10, 20, but for you, you
Opo.
started a lot, and even you started in a single number of people, sobrang laking impact na sa community kasi lahat naman nagsisimula sa maliit, di ba, or sa konti.
Opo.
When you started with a small thing, then you started and add and dumadagdag. Ang mahalaga doon, our advocacy is to help other people, not only
Yes.
to, ipakita kasi, di ba, others saying na, oh, it's because social media, you just did it because you post it. No, but before you, prior joining pageant, you're already doing it. Kasi nga, before I interview you, I followed Dr. Kalimagura, then I saw your video, then I tried to follow your account, your socials, and I do background and checking what you're doing before. So, talagang, it's a calling talaga. Parang call of duty mo talaga to help other people.
That's true.
And being a nurse is one of kayo ang bagong bayani ng ating henerasyon, because you put your lives taking care of the life of other people even though na sobrang pagod na kayo. And I know, if I'm not mistaken, you've been also a COVID patient, right?
Yeah, that was
Zero.
actually last year, July 2020. Nung nagsa-start pa lang yung COVID, naging COVID patient din ako. I was working then sa emergency room at a hospital in Manila naman. Tapos I was taking care of COVID patients. Tapos during that time, naramdaman ko talaga na sobrang pagod ako nun. Kasi I think yung shifts ko nun parang 16 hours, 8 hours, 16 hours.
Oh my
Kasi
God.
yung immunity ko super down. Tapos, yun nga, nag-suction kami ng patients. So, dun din, bababa yung immunity ko. Tapos, exposed ako to COVID positive patients. That's why naging positive din ako. But then, marami naman ako natutunan in my experience doon. I was in isolation for 21 days.
Tagal,
Opo,
grabe.
kasi may symptoms ako Yung wala lang sa akin, difficulty of breathing. Pero may shortness
Good thing.
of breath din ako. Yeah.
Okay na yung walang difficulty yung video kasi yun ang pinaka-merap eh. So, siya, parang trader siya. So, but still, God is really good. Why? You have the kind of challenges or trials or obstacles na pinagdaanan mo. But still, you're here right now with me having this kind of conversation because God has a purpose in making those trials for you to be able to inspire other people also on your
That's
story.
true.
And we are so deeply grateful, and the words are not enough to express how much glad and happy I am that you're here with 98.4, sharing your advocacy, your story, and your goals and future goals, and yung mga plans mo, di ba? Iba pa rin talaga when we share to other people. Like they said, sa konting informasyon na share mo sa ibang tao, it will also inspire them and motivate them. And like you've been frontliner right now. Aside from being titled frontliner, you're also degree holder. You're Miss Baguio Tourism, and soon to be. I'm hoping that you have this crown of Miss Earth or Miss World, diba? And
Yes,
I'm
why
looking
not?
forward to watch that. Actually, alam na alam ko, ramdam na ramdam ko na you will get that crown, and we will also support you on behalf of 98.4 and all of the supporters and allies of 98.4. We're looking forward on that time that you will get that crown. I hope umano ka ulit dito, makit ka ulit sa
Oo
98.4.
naman. Mm-mm.
You're always welcome. All of your friends, the nurses from Baguio Hospital, at kayo, if you want to be our guest, promote everything, or showcase your talents, your advocacy, wag po kayo mayang i-PM ng aming founder, so we can set a schedule for you to share your advocacy. Yan. May tanong sila, Miss Dean. Can you share us about your struggle prior joining the Miss Baguio, yung mga pinagdaanan mo? Nagdalawang isip ka bang sumali? Or when someone offer you, grab agad ba? Or did you think twice? Or what exactly your first on your mind that time when you get that kind of invite o joining Miss Baguio?
Actually kasi DJ, yung first pageant ko sana was a national pageant, but unfortunately, na-cancel siya because of some reasons sa organization. Tapos during that time, I was really prepared and I was trained to compete nationally, and I was so excited back then. And then when it got canceled, parang my self-esteem was down. Parang feeling ko lahat ng pinaghirapan ko,
Nawala,
namin, walang napuntahan. Kasi yung team ko talaga super supportive, sila naghahanap ng designers, may gown na, may outfits na, because it was supposed to be in Bohol. So that's
Shout out sa team ni Miss Dean na sobrang
Yes, opo.
full support all the way from the smallest thing throughout all the process and all the journey of her pageant. Sabi nga nila, even though we have this kind of beauty, we have this kind of sexy body and knowledgeable heart or knowledgeable mind and good heart, without the people who support us, wala tayo. Diba? So, shout out sa inyo lahat na sumusuporta kay Miss
to my
Dean.
Kuya Michael Pataksil and Kuya JB and to
I think
all
he's there. I think he's there.
Yeah, he's watching.
I saw him there, right? It's Michael. Tama.
Pataksil,
There. Hi,
yeah.
Sir Michael. Thank you so much for you're supporting Miss Dean dito ngayon sa live and supporting her all the way to all the pageant and contest and to all her advocacy. Naway magtuloy-tuloy pa po ang mga projects and more crown na makita namin na suot-suot mo, Miss Dean. And hoping sunod, sana, you represent Philippines to Miss you. Diba? We're looking forward for that.
One step at a time, siguro.
Yes, exactly. And sabi mo nga kanina, the first international pageant that you tried to join, na-cancel siya. Maybe there's always a purpose, di ba? Baka hindi pa sapat yung panahon or hindi pa hinog yung pagkakataon para sa'yo. But right now, hindi man natuloy yung international competition na yun. You were crowned Miss Baguio Tourism, and you got a lot of special awards. I think, hinakot mata, Miss Swimsuit, apat dapat, Pace of Front Row, if I'm not mistaken. So, di ba, parang, sabi nga nila sa tamang timing lang yan. Minsan, hindi man natin nakukuha yung gusto natin or plan natin ngayon, but in the next or on the future, baka yun yung tamang pagkakataon. And this is the right moment for you. At sabi nga doon sa napanood kong news, hinog ka na, ready ka na to join 3 international pageant, which is Binibining Pilipinas, Miss World, and Miss Earth, di ba? Well, I think for me, I saw you as Miss Earth.
Yeah.
It could be Miss Earth because of your gown, di ba?
Mhm.
Really, kasi di ba parang ang green, yung pagka-green is more on nature. So, I saw you as Miss Earth. Miss Earth 2022, 2021 this year. So I hope so that
Yes.
to be able to join
Hopefully.
the international.
Opo.
Pagdadasal namin yan.
Kasi ang health kasi, super linked talaga siya sa environment.
Yes.
Diba? We don't realize it sometimes, but what we do to our environment, we do to our health.
Tsaka sa simpleng kahanan lang, di ba, Miss Dean, na kapag you did not clean your house, you did not take care of your home, talagang it will affect your health na uwing ka, sisipanin ka. And yung mga, like, basura, it's a, magkakarugtong sila. Even though sinasabi nila it's a different kind of competition, but still, if you're gonna take a look at a deeper and a better perspective ng idea mo na, talagang magkakarugtong lang lahat-lahat. To take care of your nature, it will give you a good health. Pag nagtanim ka, pinalitan mo yung mga punong natumba na, pinalitan mo ng bago, and nag-use ka ng kapaligiran mo, it will also give you, a good environment, yung good health mo, maaalagaan yun lahat-lahat. So yeah, I really salute you, Miss Dean, about dyan. So, sa advocacy mo, and again, I'm looking forward that you have this kind of crown, yung Miss Earth. Not only Miss Earth Philippines, but the Miss Earth itself, the entire Miss Earth. And all of us are praying for that kind of, I will cross my finger, magnunubena kami. Magiging, I will be also your number one supporter. Kasi along with Sir Michael, along with the 98.4, we will support you all the way. Just through socials, if you just need any help, don't hesitate to ping us. We will definitely help you sa kaabot ng aming mga kaya. Ayun. And meron kaming separate question, different question na medyo not personal, but what do you like doing on your spare time? Yung mga living hours ka, yung mga, sino ba si Miss Dean outside being a crown holder, being a frontliner, sino ba ang isang Miss Dean?
Yun ang mahirap kasi wala na akong masyadong spare time.
So I think your spare time is helping other people,
Yes,
I think
kasi
that's
ang schedule namin is 1 week duty, so nasa hospital ako nun.
Wow.
Tapos yung other 1 week is yung mga projects and then events ng Miss Baguio. Pero what I like doing on my spare time, kung meron, kasi ako, I consider myself as a jack of all trades and a master of none. Kasi I like doing a lot of things. Like for example, nagtatry ako mag-play ng ukulele, tapos piano. Pero hindi talaga ako yung good at that. Pero
at least you're learning, di ba?
Yeah, I want to learn a lot of things. Like for example, yung singing, pero hindi po. Talagang bet ko lang kumanta. Tapos reading.
Biglang binawi. Baka
Biglang binawi
mapakanta ka
kasi
daw, Miss
baka
Dean.
ipasample mo. Wala akong na-prepare.
Wala ka ba
Tapos
na-prepare?
watching siguro mga movies, gano'n.
Wow. Really good. Actually. And yun nga, sobrang amazing, iba talaga ang totally package ng isang Miss Dean. Frontliner na, beauty na, brain pa, with a heart, and master of none. Well, good thing about it is that you keep on learning. Nandun ka sa process of learning everything. Kasi yung iba, sabihin, magaling ako sa ganito, magaling ako sa ganyan, but you didn't say, at least you tried their best. And next time, you'll ask you to sing, di ba? Para naman matry natin yung sing next time na lang. Oo. So I hope sana makaakyat ang ating founder, ang aming owner, kasi she's the base in Poland, and I think it's just 6 in the morning sa kanila. Sabi ko, you need to be here. At dahil, feeling ko naman nag-prepare siya at hahabol siya. And we have another set of questions. Ito, hinanda ko yung mga questions ito. Medyo madali lang naman. If you did not become a nurse, what would be your, what are you doing right now, or what is the profession, yung profession mo ngayon? Ano ba? If you're not a nurse.
Since nung bata ako, talagang bet ko din, aside from being a nurse, aside from wanting to be a doctor, is also to become a flight attendant.
Bagay naman.
Flight attendant. Kasi nga marami nagsasabi noon. So parang na-instill sa mind ko na parang yun ang gagawin ko in the future pag hindi man maging nurse. Pero yun na talaga yung mga options ko eh. Kasi nung simula nung bata ako, talagang gusto ko nang maging paglaki ko is to be in the medical field. If not a nurse, maybe a doctor. Pero ngayon
kasi... Is it through yung family niya talaga ay linya or... blood
Wala.
na yung pagiging... Wala.
Actually, DJ, I'm the only college graduate in our family. Sa side ni
Wow.
mom. Yeah, oo.
And
basta sa dad
your
ko.
mom is so proud talaga na
super proud. Mm-mm.
hindi lang siya nakapagpalaki ng isang napakabait na anak, isang napakagandang anak, napakatalino pa. Because St. Louis, I know there's a lot of intelligent people and sobrang galing. Most of my friends are graduate from St. Louis, sobrang galing talaga. And imagine, from being there, from the bottom, simula ka sa wala, then I know it's really hard being a medical student. Yung puyat mo, pagod mo, yung passion mo doon.
Especially
Syempre,
mag-isa ako nandito.
yun din ang mahirap na talagang nag-iisa ka lang, di ba? Talagang sarili mo lang talaga ang kakapitan mo sa panahon ng yung down ka na. The thesis is so hard, yung mga defense, lahat, pati yung mga OJT moment. And ang mahirap pa doon yung tipong yung iba kasi, di ba, they only choose this kind of course or profession kasi yun ang in demand, yun ang malaki ang kita. But you choose it because that's what your heart's saying. That is the call of your duty na gusto ko maging nurse or doctor because I really want to help the community. And the start of that, doon pa sa umpisa na yun, we already saw the true essence of being a queen sa'yo. In the heart of being a queen, the heart of helping other people is talagang nandiyan sa puso mo. Hindi na siya yung tipong, I just do it because I enjoy the pageant. I just do it because this is what my profession is calling. But because I did, because that's my heart saying, yun yung gusto ng puso ko, yun ang gusto kong gawin. Kasi yun yung nagpapasaya sa akin. And sabi mo nga, on your spare time, parang wala na because you already spend it to people, helping other people. And as in, salute talaga sa'yo. Sobrang saludo kami sa'yo. Sobrang amazing mo talaga. And before anything else, before we continue to some of our questions, dahil saludo sa'yo ang lahat ng mga ating viewers, listeners, and avid followers and allies of 98.4, I will be playing a short clip para sa'yo. I'll just upload it down. Saglit lang. And watch everyone, here's ito ang aking talagang hiningi ko sa inyo at ninarag ko tong mga to. So, enjoy watching Miss Dean. This is for you.
Hi, Miss Dean. This is Franz Bai, host of Queer Talks here in Toronto, Canada. And in behalf of all my guests in my show, we would like to congratulate you for winning the crown. And saludo ang buong family ng LGBTQ sa galing ng mga frontliners katulad mo. Again, congratulations and God bless and be safe always. Okay.
Hi, Miss D, and this is Mayore A, Miss Universe 2030, and Char. This is Mayore A of Dolores Quezon. We would like to congratulate you in behalf of Dolores Chapter. We are so proud of you for the winning of the crown. Ayan, lahat kami proud na proud dito sa bayan ng Dolores Quezon. Keep up the good work and saludo kami sa pagiging frontliner mo. Stay beautiful and I love you.
Hi, Ms. Dean. This is Joanne, co-founder and admin of Bananas Family Small Charity. On behalf of our founder, Mai Orbonisnis, and also the other co-founder and members of Bananas Charity, we want to congratulate you for winning the crown, and we are proud and salute you for being the frontliner. Congratulations!
Hi, Miss Dean. This is Founder Deckard of Poisonous Love. On behalf of the family, we want to congratulate you on winning the crown, and we are so proud of you and salute you on your service and on your love for the country, not just to become a frontliner, but also a beauty queen at heart. Thank you, and we are so proud of you.
Hi, Miss D. This is Janice Gabriels from Mr. Bait Global 2021, and we would like to congratulate you on behalf of Mr. Bait Global. So, para sa isang napakamalaking win for you, and also we are proud that you are part of one of our so proud, lalo na ang LGBT community and the trans community, that you are with us. And we are so proud for you, of you. And congrats, and looking forward for more achievements that you may become.
Hi, Miss D. In behalf of LGBTQ family, I would like to express my heartfelt congratulations to you. And sa lahat po ng LGBTQ family, sumasaludo po kami sa inyong mga frontliners. Sa puso namin, kayo ang the best na bayani. Congratulations po. Have a good day and keep safe always.
Good day. Miss D, I am DJ Kratos ng Last Lifetime Society PH. Pinapaabot namin ng isang congratulations na pagbati kasama ng aking mga admins and members ng Kasapi family. Isang saludo sa isang frontliner na kagaya. Sobrang nakaka-proud na magkaroon ng isang Miss D na may pagmamalaki. So, congratulations. And then we support you. And also, God bless you always and keep safe lang palagi. So proud.
Aww. Thank you po.
I think nagano siya, bakit was supposedly up. What happened? Hold on. And stuck up. What happened there? So, bakit tayo nag-stuck up? 1 second lang.
Growing up, I have always dreamt of becoming either a doctor or a nurse. Taking good care of people is what makes me happy. With people helping me selflessly, I finally pursued my dream. Today, I am a registered nurse. A nurse that is strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. But 2020 started as a tough year. COVID-19 came and led to a global pandemic. It gave me the highs and the lows. In just a blink of an eye, I was a COVID frontliner turned into a COVID patient. It had led me asking about my purpose in life. I've come up with an idea to use social media as my platform to spread health awareness, a mini talk show entitled Magandang Kalusugan by Nurse Dean. Here's an episode discussing with Dr. Alunas to inform our viewers about universal healthcare. While doing so, I have come to believe that health of the people determines the health of a nation. Health for all must be the fundamental foundation that is where I stand and I continue to represent, to provide accessible, affordable, and available healthcare services for all. I also interviewed Miss Althea Latuhan, Mr. Nico Machok, Mrs. Rox Tasung, who represents different causes relating to health. And the message that I learned from them is that we should aim to have a society that strives beyond awareness and inspires a genuine inclusion through acceptance, accommodation, and appreciation. I am also honored to have the well-known TikTok personality who spreads information pertaining to health, Dr. Winston Kilimanjaro Tiwaken, aka Dr. Kilimanguru. We talked about how social media is so important in spreading consciousness and awareness for our advocacy. Health education isn't boring, and it is Dr. Kilimanguru's goal to give health information in the most relatable way. We share the same advocacy and purpose. That's why this interview resonates so much with me. It shows us that cooperation among different groups of people is still possible through respect, inclusivity, and acceptance of each other's differences. Indeed, there is unity in diversity. Serving others and promoting health for all will always be my priority, my advocacy.
I am Dindian Balagal, and I am your Queen of the North, Cordillera.
And yun na nga, nag-stack up yung first video. Well, mostly kasi ng mga kinuha ko ng video, they are founders and creators of different pages dito. Some of them got a lot of followers talaga, and mostly of them are OFW. Kaya yung mga reaction nila kanina, sabi ko, ano ni? Anong petsa na? Baka naman tapos na yung video. Then, yeah, because I know that they are too busy also. But they're so excited and they're watching right now. And very proud of you. Like I said, your mom is an OFW also. And sobrang saludo kami talaga sa galing mo, sa bait mo, at sa talentong meron ka.
Gusto ko lang din po magpasalamat sa mga nag-take ng time nila para mag-create ng videos for me. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, and I hope to continue to make you proud. Talagang sa di ko tinakala na, kaya kanina parang naiyak ako konti na nakikita ko yung videos kasi di ko inakala na sobrang lawak na din pala nung inaabot ng platform na kinreate ko. So talagang nakakatuwa, and sana mas marami pa tayong maabot na tulong sa mga tao.
Well, wag ka mag-alala, Miss Dean, kasi on the 98.4 and on behalf of all the pages, shoutout ko lang muna pala silang lahat. At baka ako naman ang kanilang magtagpo sa akin kasi sabi ko sa kanila, samahan niyo ako. If someone can go with me, talagang wala, nahiya sila. Ayun, sa video na lang. So, shoutout ko lang pala sa lahat ng bumubuo ng 11.1 Toyo FM page, Let's Buy FM Society, LGBT Freedom, Poison's Love, Heartaches, Stories, and Heartbeats, and Tom Gizan Banana Family, and kay Mayara A. Hi, Mayara A. from all the LGBT or gay community from Dolores, Quezon, and also, may nakalimutan ba ako? Yeah, the Queer Talks of Queer Talks is number 1 LGBT talk show in Toronto, Canada. I was formerly a co-host before of Queer Talks, but because of Call of Duty, I just really need to step down and give priority to different things naman. Then right now, we continue our advocacy. This podcast that we're doing every week is on our free time is just to inspire other people. Kasi this is the only way that we can do to inspire children, youth, and to share knowledge. Kasi at the span of pandemic, ang hirap dati, di ba? If you're a frontliner, you need to go house to house, let other people know the importance of health. But because on digital era, social media, socials are very powerful in sharing information. Lahat tayo ata. Imposibleng walang social media account. Wala man Facebook, but they have their Instagram, Twitter, and other social platforms that they're using to inspire other people. Kumu, TikTok, and everything. So we salute everyone and all of the people who support Miss Dean and the 98.4. They will always saying na, yeah, and we always support you no matter what kind of journey you'll be choosing, whether you join this kind of pageant, international, or even the smallest charity or advocacy that you have. We will always support you. Just again, as I mentioned, always just wag ka mahiya, mag-PM kay Derek, Lovely, which is the coordinator of 98.4 Love FM, or directly a message lang ako so we can share your advocacy. And we have another last question na lang siguro. What are your plans since you already have you've been crowned as Miss Baguio Tourism? What are your plans in advocacy from today that you have this kind of degree or title holder, your crown? What are your plans?
So being the Miss Baguio Tourism is such a big opportunity for me to gather people na maging sponsors and to partner up with the government agencies and different private agencies also, so that we could come up with different projects for the people. As I've said before po, The first project that I had was just 1 week after the coronation. So that was on October 27. So I plan to continue doing so. I plan to do Magandang Kalusugan Charity Medical Mission at least quarterly, if not monthly. I plan na mag-ikot po sa Baguio City, district per district,
Wow.
barangay per barangay, simply giving health services sa mga tao para hindi na sila pumunta ng hospital. Merong mga tests na pwedeng gawin, kahit na yung just a simple test, like for example, a test for uric acid, cholesterol, blood sugar, malaking tulong na po yun. Tapos yung free circumcision, ang marami pa talagang hindi na circumcised dito sa Baguio City. I remember may mga lumapit sa akin nung medical mission namin just few days ago. Sabi nila, ang tagal na daw nung last na medical mission, parang 2019 pa. So, since kahit na pandemic pa ngayon, we plan on doing it. Of course, talagang safety protocols pa din kasi yun ang kinakatakot ng mga tao na magka-COVID sila. So talagang sinusunod pa din natin yung safety protocols kahit na may gatherings tayo. So we have partnered with PNP and BFP para sila yung mag-crowd control during that time. So yun.
And before kita tanungin ng ating mga few questions, iakit ko muna. Actually, sobrang pagod daw kasi talaga siya. So, yeah, I just gonna introduce and isasama na ngayon kasi gising na siya. Ang owner, founder ng 98.4 Love FM, DJ Lane.
Hello, Miss Dayan. Good morning.
Hello po, good morning.
May apologies. Sobrang pagod ko kasi talaga. Sobrang late akong umuwi kagabi. Kaya ayun.
Okay lang po yan. I understand, 6 a.m. pa lang po dyan ngayon.
Yes po. Tsaka sobrang late po kasi akong umuwi kagabi dahil sa work. So, ayan. Thank you so much, Digical.
Thank you po. Don't forget to take your vitamin C, madam.
Opo. Super ganda ng guest natin ngayon, Digicali. At ayan, congratulations po kaila.
Thank you so much.
Din.
Thank you so much po.
So, ayan po, di ba, nabasa ko po kasi na this year ba kasali ka sa Miss You?
Ay, hindi pa po.
Napipinto or nakalarn na international competition kasi
parang lahat
sabi hilag na.
Ayan. So, ayan, Miss Din, so ano yung mga plan mo? Napakaganda ng sinabi mo about sa health. Talagang as di ba, isa ka rin sa mga kasama ba sa mga ating ano ba tawag dito loading ang isa ka po sa ating mga frontliners, right? So ano po yung mga plano mo? Hindi ba ito nakaka-affect para sa career mo? Yan sa mga beauty contest or mga na sinasalihan mo?
Talaga pong napakahirap na ipagsabay. Kaya maraming nagtatanong sa akin dati kung pagpipiliin ako, ano ba ang gusto ko? Maging nurse or maging beauty queen? But I say otherwise kasi you can do both if your heart is really into something. And kasi the both platforms that I have, being a nurse at the hospital and also being a beauty queen, those are different platforms that can really reach out to different and can cater to different people at the different walks of life. So sa hospital lang makikater ko sick people and also the healthcare community, while sa pagiging beauty queen, I can cater to healthy and sick people as well, and also to their families, from children to elderly. Talagang gusto ko silang i-cater. So through health education and health services, bringing them into their home, into their houses, into their community, I think it's a great opportunity. It's a great thing for me to do, especially that now I think that in Baguio City, I am one of the representatives of the healthcare community. So, di ko naman sila gustong ipahiya na talagang paybayaan ko ang aking career just because of this platform. Gusto ko silang ipagsabay kasi talagang gusto ko din gawin.
Well, for me, kasi Miss Dean, this is just also my. I think we just have this kind of same mindset that you don't really need to choose between your career and your calling. Why? Time management lang yan. If you really love what they're doing, you became a nurse, and your advocacy for being a frontliner and joining prior the pageant is to help other people. It's just only an extent way for you to fulfill your dreams or your calling na since you're already a frontliner, I'll be using this as one of my advocacy in being a title holder, being a Miss Vegetarianism. This would be my one of my advocacy is to promote health to everyone. Ang ganda kasi nun is that minsan kasi if you're a title holder and you were given this kind of responsibility, sometimes you're not able to fulfill that because that is not the calling of yourself. Hindi yan yung tipo ng passion na meron ka. Like for instance, you love nature, you love healthcare, you love sharing of ideas about being a healthy when it comes to good health. And that's also one of the great advocacy that you can promote and bring to the international pageant and showcase the talents of frontliners na hindi lang kami dito magaling, hindi lang kami magaling sa pag-aalaga, sa pag-iingat ng kalusugan ng bawat mamayan, ng bawat Pilipino, kundi magaling din kami at kaya namin ipagmalaki ang galing at ganda ng bawat Pilipina at ng Baguio. Diba? You don't really need to choose something if you really love what you're doing, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many struggles and obstacles that you have. Kahit wala ka naman tulog, sabi mo nga, your spare time is helping other people. That's already a good example of being a good title holder, especially giving you the Miss Earth. If you get that crown soon, that would really a good advocacy. Combination of nature and health. That's really a good idea because for you to be able to create a good law, you need to have this kind of experience. So that kind of like health. How can you create a law if you're not able to experience yung mga problema when it comes to health matters? How can you be able to create a good law if you're not able to have any idea about nature? So it's a combination. You need to take a look the deeper and yung pinakailalim na vision dun sa advocacy for you to be able to create a good plans and to create a good law for that kind of advocacy. And because of that, we really salute of you because you didn't choose anything. You just both of it, your passion and your career. Because your passion can be your career also. Sabi nga nila. Making your passion, I always put it on my tagline that before DJ is just my passion, but because passion is calling me, it became my profession. So my profession right now is to share the advocacy to other people and to inspire other people through the means of social media platforms and making sure that we can provide. Yun nga, the advocacy of podcast is to inspire other people, and the only thing that I can do is to invite people who can give them the best advocacy, the best skill, and inspire them. And you are one of the great person that I know who can inspire a lot of people. And we really appreciate you joining here with us and spending your time. I know that you're really busy, but the time that you spend with us are so meaningful to everyone, not only for me and not only for 98.4, but also to all our listeners and viewers that they inspired for your story, for your advocacy, and we will continue to support you all the way from today and to the next journey. Di ba, DJ Lynn?
Yes. Kasi, ayon baka dito sa sinabi ni Miss Lovelyn, she's from Hong Kong. Nakaka-inspired yung tipong super hirap naging nurse kasi need mo active at focus dyan at the same time, beauty queen ka. Magkaibang career but yet nagagawa ni nurse din. O, diba? So, you're inspiring a lot of people all over the world kasi ang 98.4 Love FM po is napapanood in different countries. So, especially po sa ating mga OFW, di ba? Na,
mami niya OFW. Nasa Hong Kong, yeah. Yung mami niya. Siya.
So, kahit na sobrang hirap ng isang sitwasyon, kailangan nating maging multitasking. O, di ba?
Yes.
So nakaka-inspired masyado ang ginagawa ni Miss Dean.
Thank you po.
Yes, yun. And ikaw, may tanong ka pa, Miss DJ Love, sa ating guest. Do you have any questions pa?
Ayan, kasi sobrang nakaka-amaze kasi. Actually, bago ako umakyat, nanood muna ako sa mga question. Almost natanong mo na marami ka nang naitanong kay Miss Dean at nasabi niya na marami na rin siyang nasabi. So, may isa lang akong gustong itanong. So, Miss Dean, ano yung mga plano mo pala this coming year?
This coming year, magpapahinga po muna ako sa pageantry. I will prepare and train for next year. Papagplanuhan pa namin ng team ko kung saan kami sasabak ulit. Pero my advocacy will continue habang nagpapahinga sa pageantry.
Wow, that's great. So,
minsan you don't.
Yes. So,
Minsan,
kailangan
kailangan mo din magpahinga. Di ba? Kailangan mo din magpahinga for you to be able to prepare yourself. Hindi yung basta sugod lang tayo sugod.
Yes.
Kasi gusto ko na ito, calling to, sinasabi ng ganito. Sometimes, we just need to think twice para hindi tayo magkamali. Kasi it's a, tawag dito, it's an investment of time, your effort ng mga supporters mo. And syempre, you need to prepare. Hindi lang tayo. It's an international pageant, like she said. She represents the frontliner and healthcare community of Baguio. And she don't want to disappoint everyone. But I think you will not disappoint them because you're really good. Actually, you're not good. You're the best. At sabi nga sa interview sa'yo, I think that was 4 days ago, sa inyong lima, that hinog ka na, tamang-tama ka na para sa mga international pageant. And yun nga, like they said, you already napipisel na sumali sa Miss World, Miss Earth, and yung Binibining Pilipinas. And again, on behalf of all of the family here who support the 98.4, we're always here for you no matter what happened. Kung gusto mong tumapak dito along with your friends, just that lady lang to set a schedule for you so we can usapan natin ang iyong maganda schedule para matulungan natin, mapalawig natin ang iyong advocacy to help the community through socials.
Correct. So, by the way, Miss Dean, sa tatlong talagang, kumbaga, malalaking title na yan, di ba? So, alin doon sa tatlo ang pinaka-gusto mong salihan? Kasi Miss World, di ba? Parang ang super hirap kasi napakaswerte mo, hindi lahat nabibigyan ng opportunity. Kung ikaw papipiliin, alin doon sa tatlo ang gustong-gusto mong makuhang title?
Actually, DJ Lev, talagang gusto ko sila lahat at a different time. Di ba? Kasi I'm just 22 years old, so siguro at 23, Miss Earth, charot. Basta just different time.
Why not? Di ba?
Yeah,
Why
not?
Why not? Next year, Miss
Gusto ko sila
Earth.
ma-experience
Yes.
kahit yung mismong pageant lang. Kasi alam ko talaga kung gaano kalaking platform ang maibibigay nila at mapapalawak pa yung advocacy ko. Yun naman talaga ang habol ko. Yung advocacy.
I saw your I think I remember one of your posts. I'm not really sure if this is your post or this is a video that I watched. You said that, no, this is your answer, I think. It's a question na when you join the pageant, what is the parang your takeaway? I think your takeaway, parang something, what is your takeaway in prior joining Miss Baguio? It's not about only the crown. It's not about getting the title holder, but what you get or your takeaway on that pageant is the experience that you learn to that pageant. What gives you the yung parang the experience, the ideas. Parang yun, I think that's your answer, right? It's the experience that your takeaway on that kind of competition. Lahat naman tayo eh. We cannot say whether you win or not. The good thing about is that the experience mo. The experience mong maging bahagi ng ganung competition, the experience mong ma-share yung talent mo, at syempre, the experience mong matuto sa kapwa kandidata ng competition na yun. Kasi all of us are not really that kind of intelligent, or hindi naman tayo ganun, hindi natin, swerte na lang siguro kung pinagpala ni God na nasa kanya na ang lahat. But we can learn from the experience of other people and the experience that you've been with that pageant. Yun na yung panalo masasabi mo. the opportunity of been joining a part of the competition, malaking panalo na siya, and bonus na lang that you win the title, right?
Exactly.
I think that's your answer. In an interview, I can't remember what interview. Also, before prior inviting you, I watched some of the videos. Kahit nasa work ako, sabi ko, I need to have this kind of idea. Dapat alam ko. Because I don't want to, if you really love and follow the person that you big na in-invite mo, you need to have an idea for that. Kasi ang hirap naman mag-interview that you don't have idea for that kind of person. So, yun. Alam nila kung ano yung pagod ka, wag na ako ng picture mo, mamili. Sabi ko, hindi na ako papaalam. Doon ako magaling, wag na ako ng pictures. And sabi ko, bahala na, kung magandang picture dito. I think 20 pictures now, DJ Len, ang kinuha ko sa kanya, 20 pictures. Sabi ko, ano ba magandang pictures dito? Sabi ko, kasi syempre, I will not ask I will not ask Miss Dean kung anong picture ang gusto niya. So, that will take too much of her time. Masyado namang abala na ako kung tayo ang picture. So, na ang picture mo, bala na lang.
Thank you po. Maganda naman ang mga napili niyo po.
Yes.
Kasi maganda naman kasi ang Miss Dean. Kahit saan doon, walang tulak kabigin eh. Walang tulak kabigin doon. And you look like an international model. Hindi ko maalala yung model. You also, parang unang tingin, you look like Yasi Preston. Parang gano'n. Unang tingin. Parang bagay mag-artista, no?
Oo, tsaka naalala mo yung yung isang picture na tinitingnan natin sa picture or video ba yan? Parang si Barbie.
The one wearing red. Yes. The one wearing red na nag-Victoria. I think it's Victoria.
Ang ganda niya.
Yesterday. I think yesterday red.
No, meron pa yung that.
I know.
I think the tube one. Naka-tube at ayon. Tama ba? Ay, naka-tube siya na I think Victoria of a ano bang picture? Basta ayun, I think yun yung sinasabi mo. Yun dapat ang gagawin ka picture. Kaya sabi ko, wag na lang. Marami na naman ma-in-love ng mga viewers. Bawal ma-in-love.
Oo. Tsaka sobrang tuwang-tuwa kami dun sa mga TikTok niya ni Doktor.
Kasi we have yung pinanood natin, no?
Yeah.
Sabi ko sa inyo, may mapakita sa yung video. Natutuwa ako. The two of you in TikTok dancing. I can't remember the TikTok song.
Hindi nga ako makasabay sa kanya. Masyadong energetic si Doc.
Oo, sobrang nakakatawa, di ba? Nakaka-inspire. Sa sobrang busy niyo, and then nagagawa niyo pa yung mga ganong kailangan podcast pa rin kayo.
And yung yung magandang yung kalusugan, your show.
Yes.
The one that they're doing, though, starting, doon naman tayo nagsimula sa mababa. Nagsimula sa mababa kung mahalaga sa simpleng oras na nilalaan mo to share your advocacy and your talent to everyone. That's also it creates a good impact, not only to the people or the community of Baguio, but all of the people who's watching in social media. And like you said, you were so lucky to have Dr. Kalimaguru to be your friend, and having good people around you, surrounded by positive people, a positive mindset will also create a good impact to your career and to your advocacy that they will also help you throughout. Like we said, we will be helping you throughout that we can do here. So yun, I think it really takes a lot of your time. Miss Dean, I really have a lot of questions to ask pa sana, pero hindi ko masabi sa isip ko kasi I was mesmerized with your beauty talaga. And I know I don't want to, take most of your time kasi it could be your rest time. Ayoko naman, pagod ka na nga sa trabaho. Pagurin ka pa ng tanong ni DJ Kali. And now, last or parting words or message to all of your supporters before we end the live. Yun, what you can say to them.
Thank you so much po sa lahat ng mga nanonood dito sa 98.4 Love FM. And I just want to say to all of you na sana maging safe kayo palagi, to always drink your water, drink vitamin C, and to always practice health basic safety protocols. Always wear your face mask and face shield when you're going outside. Also, as much as possible, avoid overcrowding pa din as much as possible. And of course, we want to welcome you back sa Baguio City kasi Baguio City is now open to tourists with vaccination cards, fully vaccinated individuals. So you can register to visita.com here in Baguio City para maka-travel kayo. Yun lang yung ipapakita nyo with your vaccination card and then you can visit Baguio na. And we have Christmas Village here. The Christmas season is finally here in Baguio City and I hope you could experience it also. So thank you po sa lahat ng mga nanood and sa aking mga supporters. Thank you so much, everyone!
And yun nga, actually, we'll be planning to go to Baguio talaga. And nakapag-register na din kami. It's supposedly, Batis Aramin. It's supposedly in Quezon. We have this kind of, it's coming 14, I think, 14 or 15 of November. But we saw the post nga that Baguio is now open. So, balik ulit Baguio. Balik ulit sa Baguio para makapag-chill-chill. Punta sa Benguet. Baguio as a friend. Tara, punta tayo Baguio as a friend. Yun, and your message,
yes, baka Miss Dean, baka pwedeng invite mo sila to like your page, your all social media platform para i-follow kanila.
Yes, I
Saan
have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, susundan.
At Tindayan Balogal. And also, I have a Facebook page, Tindayan Balogal. Doon ko po ina-upload yung mga episodes ko for magandang kalusugan. And also, I have my personal FB account. That's Tindayan Balogal Lucas. And also, I have Instagram, Dean D. That's DEAAANDI. Tas 2 underscore po. Also on TikTok, same username po siya. Pero yun, I'm trying to be active as much as possible para makipag-connect sa aking mga supporters. So yun.
Yeah. So guys, alam niyo na kung saan po ifa-follow si Miss Dean at please support Miss Dean sa lahat po ng kanyang social media platform. Ayan, and don't forget to hit the notification bells para po ma-notified kayo sa lahat ng mga updates.
Yes, and also And also pala, I also want to take this opportunity kasi Kuya Bai of Pure Talks is also requesting you. Baka makalimutan ko na sabihin that if they can also invite you to be their guest, I think next Saturday, but that would be evening if you're free. But you can check the schedule na lang din. Schedule mo to that's on I Love TV, I Love It. So they're gonna invite you to be their guest on their anniversary special. So sabi niya, I let them know, let you know, kasi I think 2 a.m. pat na sa kanila. Sabi niya na they want to invite you also. And baka gusto mo din siya invite sa RPP, DJ Ren.
Yes. If we will get an opportunity, also kung maluwag po yung schedule mo, Miss Dean, we will get this opportunity na maging guest ka rin po sa RPP. Siya po ang kauna-unahang online radio AM station based on Paris. At yan po ay owned by Sir Dick Villanueva. At siya po ang ating Filipino Europe correspondent. So, kapag may pagkakataon po, i-invite ka po namin doon kung maluwag yung schedule mo.
Definitely. I will give
Thank
time.
you so much, Miss Dean. At syempre po, I would like to shout out muna para kay Yakar Tamargo. Isa rin po siya sa mga influencer at isa rin po siya sa mga vlogger na naka-base dito sa Poland. So, hello, may galang shout out sa iyo.
And as we appreciate Miss Dean that you're here with us, we just want to give also this opportunity. Ang tagal magsalita, hold on. We also want to
give you.
Paano ka ba ipapakita to? Hold on. Hindi ko siya makita. We also want to give you this certificate of appreciation. Paano ba ito i-download? Hindi ko certificate of appreciation for
Yeah.
Prior joining us here and but hindi ko talaga siya mapakita. Ito na lang. Kasi hindi ko talaga siya mapakita to everyone. So we just want to take this opportunity to give you
Thank you po.
recognized. Thank you for performing and sharing your amazing talent, skills, and ability here at 98.4 Love FM. Solid tayo with the owner, which the site owner, Miss DJ Len, with co-site owner, Sir Dick Villanueva, and the station manager, na si Michael Goodfellow. I'll be sending you your certificate later. So, yun.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much po, Miss Dean, sa
Thank you din po.
time at yes. Dahil alam namin na sobrang busy mo pero napagbigyan mo pa rin ng 98.5 Love FM para makasama ka sa aming advocacy na maka-inspire ng maraming tao.
True. My pleasure po. Thank you so much for having me po, DJ Len and DJ Kali.
The pleasure as with us ate. Sobrang amazed ka na naging guest ka namin. And again, hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na ayan, Miss Dean is already in front of us sharing your information. Do always take care of yourself, as I mentioned to you last time. Napakalaga. Health is the highest currency right now kasi since your advocacy are really good, amazing, and we want to hear and see a lot from you, so you always take care of yourself. Ikaw din, since sinasabihan mo kami to drink more water and vitamin C, you also drink more water and vitamin C for yourself. So we can hear a lot, and we saw you every year to be crowned as in a different kind of international competition, as you mentioned.
Let's claim that.
Yes, claim na yan. Kayo ni Miss Dean. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for staying with us, for following and supporting Miss Dean and 98.4 sa lahat-lahat ng ating supporting groups. Thank you so much. Any last parting word, Miss Len?
Yes. Ayan, gusto ko lang magpasalamat. Ayan, unlimited thank you talaga para kay Miss Dean at sa lahat pa ng mga sumusuporta, sa lahat pa ng mga nanonood at nakikinig sa impila ng 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. It's because 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo is radyo na. Ayan. TV pa. So, mapapakinggan po ang 98.5 Love FM sa ating mga search engine. Meron po search nyo lang po ang 98.4 lovefmwebel.com at nandiyan po ang aming mga streaming link. So, 24/7 po na napapakinggan ang himpilan sa sulok ka man ng mundo. Basta may internet connection ka, mapapakinggan mo ang Love FM. At ayan po, Miss Dean. So, hindi na po namin papahabay kasi nag-extend na po kami ng time. Ayan. We apology kasi alam namin na sobrang busy ka. At, yes, at ayan, I ask an apology also dahil talagang sobrang pagod ko last night at nalay talaga ako ng gising. At thank you, DJ Kali. At ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at sinamahan nyo kami. Miss Dean, any parting word po?
Thank you so much po sa lahat ng mga nanood. I hope may mga natutunan po kayo sa aming pag-uusap ngayon. And you take care, everyone, and be safe po.
Bye-bye po. DJ Kali.
And thank you so much. Again, words are not enough to tell you how much grateful and blessed we are to have you right now. But still, my support with you will always be 101%. No matter what happens to any journey, I will support you to all your platforms and everything. We're always here for you. Sa kalakip ng aming mga supporting pages and allies in the 98.4 family, we are always here for you, for your journey. And
yes.
Thank you.
Yes po. At bago po tayo magpaalam, mapanoorin po natin ulit itong video ni Miss.
Growing up, I have always dreamt of becoming either a doctor or a nurse. Taking good care of people is what makes me happy. With people helping me selflessly, I finally pursued my dream. Today, I am a registered nurse. A nurse that is strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. But 2020 started as a tough year. COVID-19 came and led to a global pandemic. It gave me the highs and the lows. In just a blink of an eye, I was a COVID frontliner turned into a COVID patient. It had led me asking about my purpose in life. I've come up with an idea to use social media as my platform to spread health awareness, a mini talk show entitled Magandang Kalusugan by Nurse Dean. Here's an episode discussing with Dr. Alunas to inform our viewers about universal healthcare. While doing so, I have come to believe that health of the people determines the health of the nation. Health for all must be the fundamental foundation that is where I stand and I continue to represent, to provide accessible, affordable, and available healthcare services for all. I also interviewed Miss Althea Latuhan, Mr. Nico Machok, Mrs. Rox Tasung, who represents different causes relating to health. And the message that I learned from them is that we should aim to have a society that strives beyond awareness and inspires genuine inclusion through acceptance, accommodation, and appreciation. I am also honored to have the well-known TikTok personality who spreads information pertaining to health, Dr. Winston Kilimanjaro Tiwaken, aka Dr. Kilimanguru. We talked about how social media is so important in spreading consciousness and awareness for our advocacy. Health education isn't boring, and it is Dr. Kilimanguru's goal to give health information in the most relatable way. We share the same advocacy and purpose. That's why this interview resonates so much with me. It shows us that cooperation among different groups of people is still possible through respect, inclusivity, and acceptance of each other's differences. Indeed, there is unity in diversity. Serving others and promoting health for all will always be my priority, my advocacy.
I am Dindian Balagal, and I am your Queen of the North, Cordillera.
Ayan, so maraming pong salamat sa lahat po ng mga nanonood at kami po ay magpapaalam na. Digically.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity that you're given to us. Nurse Dean, diba? Yung kabat, formal pa ako. And yes, thank you so much. And again, I hope that everybody's able to inspire by the story of our Queen of the North, and just continue to inspire other people. And this podcast will always be continued throughout this journey that would be every week, and we will be continue to get and invite more inspiring and speakers to inspire you in different platforms that you choose. Like sabi nga ni Miss Dean, sa lahat ng aspeto, gagawin natin lahat ng paraan to inspire other people. If you're aspiring model, we'll take a look to get or invite aspiring models. If you're aspiring singer, let's try to invite aspiring or great singers that we can. If you're aspiring beauty pageant or beauty queen, like Miss Dean, hindi mo naabutan kasi what she said earlier is that siya lang ang nakapagtapos sa pamilya niya. A degree holder talaga. At ang nanay niya isang OFW sa Hong Kong. So it's also a malapit sa puso niya. Mami Cathy, right? Hi, Mama Cathy, tama ba? Baka magkawali ako ng banggit. Hi po dyan sa Hong Kong. And share out sa lahat po ng OFW na nasa Hong Kong, mga magulang, ang mga bayaning, bagong bayani, ang OFW at ang frontliners. We are so proud to all of you guys.
Parang ayan, may naisip ko lang kasi 'di ba, tagal ko sa Hong Kong. Parang I think kilala ko yung mommy niya. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali kasi may isa kaming nakakasama before sa kapag lumalabas kami na sinusupport namin yung anak niya. It seems i-check ko nga yung mga namin before kasi parang parang may kasama kami dati sa Hong Kong na naging beauty queen din yung anak niya. Nanalo sa isang pageant. At alam mo, talagang super nakaka-inspired siya. Saka diba, talagang ang lumanay niya magsalita. Talagang makikita mo sa kanyang personality na super bait niyang
Inside and out. Gandang...
Maganda niya.
Ang tunay na ganda ng isang Pilipina at ang true essence of being a beauty queen is already nandyan na sa kanya. Sabi nga nila, hinug na napapanahon na at tamang-tama ng mag-join sa mga international competition. And like she said, she really loved all of it. And kanina, Miss Earth is really, for me, nung tinanong ka na, may sagot doon sa tanong mo, I'll go with Miss Earth. But she really wanted it all one at a time. That's good. And the good thing about it is that the last interview she said, it's not about only the crown that I am proud to have, but also the experience. Lahat naman tayo when you have that kind of experience for us to be able to learn, it's also a blessing for us. Manalo matalo, sabi nila, matalo, at least na experience ko, that's already a big trophy na para sa akin na makasali ka sa ganyang competition. Yung mapasama ba yung pangalan mo, napaka-bonus na lang if you became one of the title holder. And as I mentioned, we will be continue to inspire other people, stories of other people by this weekly podcast.
Yes, abangan nila ang ating mga susunod pa na mga guests na alam natin na mai-inspired sila sa mga susunod pa nating guests.
And our next guest would be for those who's food lover and traveler, we will having Hungry Viajeros, the number one food and travel blogger, wherein they showcase different businesses, different foods na abot kaya sa budget. Yung mga ngayon, since time of pandemic, or tapos na, almost done na yung pandemic, talagang maraming tao ngayon ang gusto nang lumabas ng tahanan, pumunta sa mga lugar na na-miss nila for almost 2 years, right? For almost 2 years. And Hungry Viajeros will definitely give you the best places that you'll be wanting to know more.
To travel.
Especially sa mga tayong mga food lover dyan.
Abangan po ninyo ang Hungry Viajeros for the next guest dito sa 98.4 Love FM. So, DJ Ali, it's time to say goodbye na. It's because it's almost...
I don't want to say goodbye, but...
temporary. Pansamantala tayo
temporary. I'm just gonna say goodbye and see you next week.
Yes, see you po sa next episode po namin. And this is your DJ Len is now officially signing off.
And this is your DJ Connie. Ang inyong DJ Bagito is also officially signing off.
Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. Bridging OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital age. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radyo na, TV pa. 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Solid ka dito.